cap. Of course, Jack Black doing the same thing. And of course, Oprah Winfrey as well. Now getting back to the glass ceiling, of course the sky, and this woman breaking through the glass ceiling. They don't make these sayings popular for nothing in the mainstream. There's a reason. People behind the scenes, these Satanists that are mocking God, and people don't have a clue where this all comes from. People don't ask questions. Throughout their lives, they hear things, they see things, they don't ask questions. Houston, Texas, probably the most occultic city in the entire USA. I'm going to break down NASA. The city itself, the old Astrodome, basically the occult, all hidden in plain sight. And first off here, taking a look at the logo for the Johnson Space Center. What do you see here? Nothing more than a forked tongue on a serpent. And look at some images here of Houston Space Center. And I'm going to point this out later on with the pentagram. This is actually a broken pentagram. Not all lines converging. Get the sun symbolism. They even have a NASA themed McDonald's in Houston, Texas. I've covered this in all my videos pretty much. Freemasonry, the highest degree in the Scottish Rite, is the number 33. And that's going to be very significant with this video. This letter by Buzz Aldrin, the Sovereign Grand Commander, Supreme Council of the 33rd. And in this letter, Buzz Aldrin writes about how he carried the Scottish Rite flag aboard Apollo 11 flight to the moon, or the supposed trip to the moon. The connection with Freemasonry and NASA. Old photo. 3 Freemasons. The occult, again, this video is about the occult of Houston, Texas. This is the Bank of America building. You can see the image of 3 pyramids, again in this Bank of America building. Of course, the occult with Egypt, the bloodline that ruled this world. Started off in Babylon, worked their way to Egypt. The bloodline built these pyramids. That's why the Illuminati, the so-called Illuminati, the Freemasons, they have that pyramid as their symbol. Of course, Bank of America, this logo here, you have the, of course, the red and blue. Combined equals purple for royalty. You get the 3 11s equal 33 with these slashes. Also with the PSYOP from the Cassidy Stay shooting hoax. Now to go into a little more detail about the perpetrator, the supposed perpetrator, because this was nothing more than a hoax. And we're going to look through the news story and you can see, identify all the details. And with these news stories, they're always going to have occultic numbers, like I said. 33 years old. You see more 33 again here. His granted joint custody of their 4 children, ranging in the age from 3 to 11. So again, you get 311. All these news stories are coded. 9/11. Understand, the calling system for 9/11 was in 1968. That's when it went nationwide. It just so happens 1968 was the year of the groundbreaking for the Twin Towers in New York. The towers came down in 2001. So from 1968 to 2001, that is 33 years. This is the matrix that the Freemasons have created. Now taking a look, the supposed shooter, Ron Haskell. Again, he was 33 years old.